Ayazun. Ayazun. Nemangori. Tasalu kulipatandi bola. Taliwi timacha chamawa. James Achap Chairman 1. I welcome the constituency chairman to give a welcome address briefly. Honorable James Achap is here.
Ayazu, mapusu wamena. Masal, nibasi to warm chap, nibasi to warm. Masalo, Ayazu. Hey. Hello, Ayazu.
You've organizers, Taya Jam, thank you. You've organized Vuvuvezeles, thank you.
So, Taja Jam, Mapale, Midanjazadera, Manzaka, Bulu, NDC, branch executive, Manansa Zouk, the former DC ma, the former ministers ma, Alinium Bulula, Al Bulu, Nusomba, Alinium Bulula, at the matchup at His Excellency John Dramani Mama Tia. Jabuti ma welena mina to tela musunu mu dora kama na nalanyini asole po wen to ko wajila wol po wen to ko wajila tete po ma sete to kaba sin pam ato ngobe ko ke te pili cha puska ale ke temba to sin pam kaba nyinga kudane paradila lela ai nurwanyi atba wo Reverend Timothy bawomie wadane to estanga badane butanga ningla atola la da wa am ferka lirant ba we $1 wo you dollar kama alik akpare ayo penyo ago pecha fika ateba ajipiwa telega mingla wo parka ajipiwa aliga pa $1 atesisila da pa kubili jelela bulutanga ya para kama tala akpala temambaganya trata akpa tininga tangale parala bisanga suyuta ninga mena tamanka jaba akpa atukwa jutinyin ma pulega kula ale pa bulu berkale pa la da burkuto ya pa la sun pa mbertan na tambaga nya sun pa ma bere tamanka nan benta anyo sun pa mo po atba poga atba to nuwa drama ne jom mama kula din tana kuya me abla sale dilar na tenga parmo ale para pa dila me anju ska ta bulu bulu bisinga bulu lema ale bona pela men anju sine dilar na tenga janga paranji kabali jang paranji la kunyama atete bisinga tise balman bu jujuila kuna frenga wen wari aga pa government oriji I never like a senior high free banga we wara bata tirin school banga ka wo yon we na tete atukuya banyisa ajutinyin kubla ajutinyin la mana salon bulunu doma albado poma dila na ni janyere atete bisi sat mama alitu koma tutoma anitu satega ayemba fote teba Jom Dramani Mama wali baga akom sigana tengala kapo njiru so to jande na jila wali jande na jila jabunyi la na waseba wali pilin NDC la kai Flat Lieutenant Jerry John Rolles ale pilin NDC wable ja pilin la wali ja pilin la wajanga to koji dota nap azantulo atabani se be machab ayi atos kalene kubile nyerela tinya kampita ma pulega kulalanjin ani sote His Excellency John Dramani amanto de ajawo we sabuluku ayene wachengama ni machoswa wabcheko we ni sanama atinuju yanga po awe sak by alo bajite His Excellency John Dramani mamala manyi ni menajam ala weni ni menajera ni womta nyona papo ni ntapa yere ni abisa no manyi ni jam
Joboy mabalu kulipak tandi pala tulu wonyi to mabiwonyi Simon Awobadek I welcome Mr. Simon Awobadek on stage to just say wait just 1 minute
Choboy! Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama, all protocol duly observed. Nimena Juno Manwe Jilati Joma Majandwala Wajankma and Walasuk at the vote wali chela Tai NDC Tivabera Mena Nina Kunipo. Pagunchame Bonyin Tavabia Mena Dilsa Attentivabia Mena Dolala Ali Jabunilana 24-hour economy wati Joma Matachela Kuchakatankapo Ghana Nini Alu Kuchen could happen. Amazandulazuk Watabanchena Aweti Mamali Bola Watabank Achena Ankumane atibala adajiksa adaza ni jerunko ayiri juwen atinibani de anya ni bisa atibapa university Tiabu wekma we Tiliche tinye nola unity is key before tinya antandela tijoma amade anye suku zanchichulik atafa pimbisa tetila Tamaskima we Tamina Azanji Young Mini Honorable Lawyer James Agalga Tajan to Gunka Chap Namayiris and Tinga Kukan we NDC Tikanuri Young Nizante Tia Yako Atukujogwai Tamukaro. Wait a minute Tamukaro Milizadena again win away one polene na weta ni yosa atididane nizani na kungapa ni kan vote again ni changiga ni menala ni bia atebe chinga tinga atitinya tiranyela Lawyer James Agalga alida Jomama alida Fabia Mena manyeni jam
Eyazu Jobai! My name is Jim. Tapusi the president wa John Mahama. Anija Guntepo. Juno Yoko Dela. Nasaba. Bulukuta wa Garamakana ye. Atu Yako party jam. Benanone. Adentata passe. A passe. One village, one dam. One district, $1 million. Abisi wapare. Jila tu shukuni dendo dila kudokadela. President Mama benechen to kona wa jila. Wa wea kama. Wa mwaja mpashuku te contract kama. Wa mbatum kutima nwe 2019 wapo. 2019 mbuga kalene dana bonampo. So bangwa wea kama waneza wadana amala wadante shukuni jare. Abenira vote. Dana dampate na ji Niji Agalga ngwape John Mahama ngwape Nuwai Adani jambul kuputama Bawalaya nesem kukiria Wana kabisi wunse wala lala dan jambul kupula Bapa nantu watu Tonyise Fetantu wa filensot sueten kala Kapante babanye Jilane nyafelsa linga Ngabaga tagre Ngata tagre ka John Mahama ni chena wa varete bas ko ba marsaka warande namu nwere wa MP ma maga gun wa po atete varabul ku bas eyezu maka be wanjela mbisi yo yako wen ko taligra chena ataba lwera lonse ata lonse wa taligra yarante Man, we are not coming along say, but we made and telling Rajantana. No to us a day. Naran Dunere, Danadan Para, Nasepka John Muhammad Agalga. So I can be Wajila Dana 7th December Dampare. Tenesip Dilana, John Muhammad Mape, agalgang mape manye ne jam na wobone ne eyezu zu.
Welcome to Mama.
So tamudapo mam bagat miena macha nyonowa President Mahama asarde na mabawa maka politician mambugana ata experience ganwa kaba woni pilin watu nela watu assembly matu manya achim deputy minister nya achim MP nya ajanchim vice president nya anyilochim president nya wala dubu manche wonyi se watu asinamu nyi yakuni sapo ne basete nani sapore ati President Mahama ajam bise sa se ba jene jam.
Come on, the victory of Mahama.
Thank you. NDC ladies, are you there? NDC ladies, are you there? Thank you. I'm going to be very brief because time is fast spent. We're a bit behind time. We are going to elections on 7th December 2024. But first, let me acknowledge our pastors are here. Our pastors are here from the Christian community. And they are behind. I wish to acknowledge them. There are some of our elders here. I wish to acknowledge you. The Muslim community, I acknowledge all of you. We're going to elections on 7th December 2024. And we have a simple choice to make. In the Bible, it says, they shall be known by their works, or by their deeds ye shall know them. And so we have a simple task to do. In 2016, we knew the deeds and the works of the NDC, but we had not yet seen the deeds and the works of Akufo-Addo and Bawumia. Now in 2024, we have seen the deeds and works of Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, and we have track records to compare. In Bully, you say, Nanyiginya, try me. Is that also? Nanyiginya. Ezu. Eza. In 2016, what did Akufo-Addo say? He said, Nanyiginya. And he said it in Chi, Muso Menche, Nanyiginya. And we tried him. And what happened? Now, his younger brother, the vice president, he too has come again. Nanyiginya, try me. Ezu. You know, where they have taken Ghana to, the crisis into which they have plunged Ghana, the debts that they have accumulated on the heads of our young people, the situation of hopelessness and unemployment of our young people. This is not the time for Nanyiginya. Nanyiginya. This is not the time for try me. This is the time where we need a safe pair of hands. This is the time where we need an experienced driver. This is not the time when we need a driver's mate. And so the time is for experience. The time is for expertise. Because the situation in which our country is requires trusted and tried people who can turn our fortunes around. Our young people have no more time to waste on experiments. We don't want any experimental leader to come and say we should try him, and that if after 4 years I don't do well, you can change me. No. The time for experimentation is past. This is the time for trust and experience. You know, there are different politicians. There are truthful and honest politicians, and there are dishonest politicians. There are politicians who will come and tell you what you want to hear in order that they will get political power. There are politicians who will come and tell you, Yeti Sikaso and so come there. There are politicians who will come and tell you, Ghana nye hiamai. There are politicians who will come and tell you, we'll give you $1 million per constituency per year. There are politicians who will come and tell you, we'll give you 1 district, 1 factory. There are politicians who will come and tell you, we'll give you 1 village, we'll give you 1 dam. There are politicians who will come and tell you, we'll give you phones and you pay 1 CD every month for 500 years. And that is because they want political power for themselves. If you want political power to serve the people, you must not tell them lies. And that is why I was brought up to tell the truth always and to be honest. What I can promise the Ghanaian people is I'll use the experience that you gave me, because it was you who made me a deputy minister, made me a minister, made me an MP, made me a vice president, made me a president. So that experience you gave me, I am going to put it at your disposal in order to turn around the economic crisis that we are facing and bring prosperity and employment and jobs back to our young people. And I'm not going to do this alone. Women are our partners. God created man and created woman. He created women to be our partners, not to be our slaves, not to be our servants. Ghanaian women have done very well. They've served in every major position of the land. They've been Chief Justice. They've been Minister of Foreign Affairs. They've been Minister of Transport. They've been Attorney General and Minister of Justice. They've been Minister of Fisheries. They've been Minister of Gender. They've been Director General of Prisons. They've been Chief Justices. Everything. The only positions a woman, a Ghanaian woman, has never ever served is the 2 top positions of the land: the Vice President and the President. But thank God, history is about to be made. History is about to be made. For the first time in the history of Ghana, a capable Ghanaian woman, a qualified Ghanaian woman, is going to be elected as the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. And that woman is Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyeman. And it gives us hope for our daughters and our sisters. I have a daughter called Farida. It gives me hope that one day my daughter can rise to the highest position of the land. Your daughter can rise to the highest position. Your sister can rise to the highest position. And we are not making her vice president because she's a woman. We are making her vice president because she is qualified. She was the first vice chancellor of a public university. She was my minister of education. At her time, all children in basic school had 4 textbooks free of charge from government. At a time, we removed more than 2,000 schools under trees. At a time, she started the E-block schools that we have built across the country. This is a capable woman. She is capable of being vice president, and she will make the women of Ghana proud. We have the men and the women to be able to turn things around. And Nana Jenopoku Ajiman is going to be my co-driver. She's not going to be my driver's mate. She's going to be my co-driver. While I handle defense, interior, finance, and those other ministries, she will be handling education, health, gender protection, and we will do it together. Together we will make Ghana better. You see, NDC is about infrastructure. And that's why they call NDC the nation builder. Because anytime NDC is in power, we get electricity, we get water, we get schools, we get hospitals, we get roads. Anytime NDC in power, we see development. And so they call NDC the nation builder. But the new NDC government coming in 2025, we're going to continue with infrastructure. I know that there are communities waiting for electricity. I know that we have to finish the Chuchurga Sandima VAC road. I know that we have to provide you with a tertiary institution, agricultural college in Sandima. I know that we have to provide you with farmers service centers. We'll bring tractors, plows, harrows, weedicide, fertilizer, and everything that the farmers need to farm. Because if we do that, Woezor can feed the whole of this nation. I know that we have to build a rice mill here so that we can process the rice you are producing, and we can give it a nice name, Sandima Agalga rice, and we'll feed it to our students. And we'll buy the rice from our farmers, we'll feed it to our students in the schools, we'll feed it to our patients in the hospital, we'll feed it to our prisoners in the prisons, so that our farmers can get a market. I know we need to do all that. But most importantly, the priority of the new NDC government is to provide you with jobs, jobs, and jobs. To provide you with employment. With the 24-hour economy, we are going to encourage businesses to lengthen their working hours so that they can take on additional employees. Take, for instance, the pharmaceutical industries. They manufacture drugs. If government buys their drugs for our hospitals and we tell them work 24 hours instead of 8 hours, it means that more of our young people will get work to do in the pharmaceutical industry. And our colleagues have no policy. The one who said, when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Now he has run away from economic matters. He doesn't talk about economy again. It's only about digitalization. Mr. Digitalization. He no longer talks about economy. So when we say 24-hour economy, they have no response. So in one breath they say, oh, but 24-hour economy, we are doing it already. If you are doing it already, it means you understand it. Then in another breath they say, but even your 24-hour economy, we don't understand it. When a person is sleeping, you can never wake him up because he's not asleep. They don't want to understand it. However you explain it, they'll say they don't understand it. It is simple. It will provide more employment for our young people to do. That is what 24-hour economy is about. And you know, before you can implement 24-hour economy, you have to make sure the country is safe and secure. You can't have armed robbers attacking workers when they are going to work. You can't have armed robbers attacking market women. You can't have armed robbers attacking factories. You can't have armed robbers attacking service industries. And so you have to make sure the country is safe. And the estimation is that to implement 24-hour economy and make sure Ghana is safe, we need to employ between 25,000 and 30,000 new police officers. And we want to give all of you an opportunity if you want to work in the security services. And so we're going to do regional recruitment. We're not going to sit in Accra and do a protocol list, write a few names, go to some chief's palace and write people's names. We'll come to the regions, you apply, we'll give all of you an opportunity to be employed in the security services. And finally, there are some people, they don't bring development. They don't build anything. They don't give you light, don't give you water, don't give you electricity, don't build roads. But when it comes to elections, they have made a lot of money. So they have money. When it comes to elections, they will come and give you 500 Ghana. Bring your Momo number, we'll send you money, vote for us. When they call for your Momo number, give it to them. When they bring 500 cedis, collect it. When you collect the money, you do what? You chop it. What did I say? When they bring the money, you collect it. When you collect it, what do? You chop it. The whole of Ghana must become like Asin North. Asin North, they took our MP to court and tried to remove him. And the court ordered that there should be a by-election there. We went back to Asin North. They came with trucks full of money. They brought bullion vans full of money. And everybody was being given 200 cedis, 200 cedis, 200 cedis, 200 cedis. You know what the people of Asin North did? They collected the money, they chopped the money, but on the day of the vote, they voted for the truth. The whole of Ghana is going to become Asin North. When they bring the money, collect it. The money is your money. Asin North, when they gave people 200, they say if you collect it and they go and curse you, you will die. The people of Asin North are there. They chop the money, nothing has happened to them. Because if somebody steals your money and he brings it back to you and you collect it, no fetish in this world can kill you. And so finally, my name is John Dramani Mahama. I'm the presidential candidate for NDC. But we're not only voting for the president, we're also voting for parliament. This is your son, James Agalga. I have worked with him before. He was my deputy minister of interior, and he is a member of the front bench of our parliament. He is our ranking member on interior. When it comes to issues to do with interior, police service, immigration and everything, he is the #1 expert in Ghana. So, he's one of the young up-and-coming leaders that we are breeding in NDC. So you have a simple job, and I also have a simple job. Your simple job is to elect him to parliament. My simple job is to put him in a position and work with him in my government. And so, finally, I know that Bull says you like the name Agalga. Plenty of people are called Agalga. So, I want to show the Agalga I'm talking about. Otherwise, some Agalga in the crowd will think he's the one that I say you should vote for. The Agalga I'm talking about is James Agalga, who is standing here with me. So I'll raise his hand so that nobody will be in doubt that he's the one I'm talking about. Vote for James Agalga. Thank you very much. God richly bless you. Thank you very much.